Las Vegas, Nevada. This is Las Vegas Live with Vegas Vic and Ziggy.
So anyway, about this. By the way, there was a lot of ultra-conservatives who tried to kill that.
Yes, I know.
And one of the most ones is Sheldon Adelson, who owns the Venetian and the Palazzo, which are, by the way, very nice casinos.
Mm-hmm.
But he's anti-online gambling, very, very heavily into Republican conservatism.
But isn't that just his? I'm looking for the big word. His smoke screen or whatever, that he didn't want the competition of people coming and playing.
Absolutely, he's convinced that online gambling. I didn't see that.
Say that again. Something about high stud games in Vegas. I believe that was his question.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
I'm sorry we missed it just at that second.
Yeah, post it again, would you please, so
yeah.
we can answer it? Yeah, so anyway,
I'll keep my eyes on the screen while you're talking.
Sheldon Adelson is basically trying to kill online gambling because he thinks it's going to be a competition to his land-based casinos.
Right.
But that's completely not true, because when online poker was so huge,
mm-hmm.
every casino in the United States built poker rooms left, right, and center because they had a flood of people,
right.
and they
any stud high games around Vegas lower limit.
Yes, there are. Yes, there are stud high, which is as opposed to stud high low. Standard stud high games are available in Las Vegas in what's called a spread limit, 1 to 5 or 1 to 10, which if you play the game knows that you can bet anywhere from $1 to $5 on any one of the rounds of the betting, probably with a 50-cent ante. And those games are usually found in several of the strip casinos, several of the local casinos too. But the best way to do this is when you come to Las Vegas to kind of call the major hotels, which would be places like the Mirage, Bellagio, Aria, MGM.
That's a lot of hotels.
Grand,
when you say call major hotels.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of hotels to call.
The ones that have poker rooms,
You just said they all have poker rooms.
Well, not anymore. A lot of I said
really?
during the boom, people are opening
okay.
poker rooms, and now because it's no longer on TV and it's no longer available online,
mm-hmm.
a lot of poker rooms have been closed in Las Vegas and in kind of the casinos as well. But there's still plenty of them around.
Okay.
So when you got any lift on the online poker ban on the horizon, yes, I just wanted to. I was distracted from.
I'm sorry.
But what I wanted to talk about is that the ultra-conservative Republicans who tried to kill online poker did not succeed and will not succeed because people want to play.
Mm-hmm.
And states have already taken the steps to bypass Congress. As I mentioned, Nevada, Delaware, New Jersey, California, so on and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
Now, there have been recent moves in Congress to reenact and reinvigorate the 1961 Wire Act, to try to squeeze online gaming completely out of the equation. However, as of today, and I read it on my industry feed.
Oh, as of today,
it has
December
December 22nd, 2015.
Yes.
It has been reported on my gaming industry feed,
right,
that there is little interest in Congress to pursue bans on online gaming.
So basically Congress is going, you know what, we got better things to worry about.
Congress has decided pretty much to let it die for right now. The opposition to it let it die.
Okay.
They're not going to do anything about it. They're not going to try to push it, to legalize it, quote unquote.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to, but the good news is that they are pushing the conservative idiots who are trying to do this, moral crap that you talked about.
Right.
And just leave it out of the equation altogether, because we've got terrorists, they got the insurgent Taliban in Afghanistan.
Mm-hmm.
The next president.
Well, we're coming up on an election year, so
right. So
now
it doesn't. There are many other problems. Look at what's going on in the United States, socially, economically, politically. There are other issues to deal with than online poker.
Mm-hmm.
Online poker and online gaming is a very, very simple solution to solve. And that's this. If you don't like it, don't log on. You don't have to. I mean, if you don't like the TV program you're watching, there's a button called off or switch channels. In a free society, you're supposed to be free to make your choices and not have somebody in Congress tell you that you cannot do something because they don't want to do it.
Right.
And that's my objection to it, because that kind of moral enforcement is what leads to things like inquisitions.
Come on!
Yes,
Don't,
it does.
it doesn't go. All right.
No, it does. Because
I love how everybody goes all the way back to the Inquisitions.
Thank you for the hearts. Well, yes, but it's true, because oppression starts with small steps.
I know it starts with small steps.
Right. And these kinds of situations are absolutely just contrary to what the United States stands for, and that is freedom and liberty and justice for all.
Yes.
Now, those.
Are we really going to go on the political rant now?
Yes. Well, I'm on my soap. You put me on my soapbox.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Your show.
Yeah, you put me on my soapbox, and I was asked a question of whether there is going to be something about.
Is there going to be a lift on the ban?
Yes, I think there's going to be a lift on the ban. It will all depend on what happens in the next couple of years. It will depend on the political climate. It will depend on who will be elected president, and it will depend on which members of Congress and the House of Representatives survive their re-elections.
Got it.
And so I'll get off my soapbox now. We can get back to discussing casino gambling, because I've noticed that as I've been on my soapbox, we've lost all of yours.
And we pretty much run to the time that we wanted to do. So is there anything else you want to talk about as far as live poker?
Yeah, I don't know. I see.
You stop scratching your balls all the time.
I can't help it. I got 3 testicles and a giant penis.
Well, I'm sorry for your problems. I'm sorry for your 3 balls and giant penis. But while you're on the air, could you refrain from feeling yourself up down there?
It's uncomfortable. I'm sitting here. Okay, well, anyway, so we just about exhausted the things about poker. We talked about a lot of stuff.
Yep. Good show.
I really wanted to do. Hey, y'all! Thanks very much. Yeah, I really wanted to talk more about Texas Hold'em specifically, and then also go into 7-card stud and talk about Omaha and Omaha High-Low Split.
Do you want to do it on our next show? We'll talk about the different kinds.
Yeah, we can do it on our next show. But in the meantime, I just want to point everybody who is interested in casino poker. Please go to my website, morecasinodeals.com, because there's a link there called How to Play Live Poker. There are, by the way, yes, Doyle Brunson is a great guy, and yes, of course. This Super System is, the Doyle Brunson's great book. Mm. And what was I saying?
We're closing the show.
Yeah, we're closing the show, and...
No, do you want to do another Periscope?
Well,
now?
No, I don't think we're just going to call it down. But I just wanted to say that at morecasinodeals.com, on the homepage, there is a link called How to Play Live Poker, which takes you to a bunch of instructional videos. Peace, Vic and Ziggy. Thank you very much. Peace to you, too. This is my old peace sign. So, until next time, we're going to sign off from Las Vegas, Nevada. Thank you very much for watching our show. For older episodes, please, thank you for the hearts. For the older episodes, please visit us at LasVegasLiveTV.com. So until next time, I'm Vegas Vic, and this is Ziggy. We'll say so long. Say so long, Ziggy.
So long, Ziggy.
See you in the casino. So long.